Today is the day where we enter grand new adventure. Let's take a look at the journal. A strange messenger delivered a mysterious letter from someone who calls herself the Dread Lady. I should read the letter and determine what this is all about. The letter claims to be from a Dramora who calls herself Lyranth. Says she needs my help. That the fate of the world depends on it. When I read the letter, I magically mark a location on my map. I should travel to this location and find her. Alright. So, we got on this lovely cart. I don't know who pulled it, but it got here. Now we just have to go into this Ewok ruins. See what this is all about. If the music is not loud enough, or if it's too loud, please let me know. Tears of... Alright, let's examine it. Okay, good. That didn't do anything. Right, so far I see... no bad guys. Alright, now I see bad guys. Alright, I guess it's gonna be around the bend. Oh cool, they cleared a path for us. How convenient.
What interest does a Dagon cult have in this place?
Tell us.
Do your worst, Remora. I'll tell you nothing.
I'll squeeze the knowledge out of you.
Oh gosh.
Damn. I forgot how fragile mortals can be.
Yeah.
Ah, you have arrived. Excellent. I found you both mildly interesting and suitably helpful in the past.
Well, thank you.
Let us endeavor to continue that streak. This Mehrunes Dagon cultist refused to answer my questions, and I may have insisted...
So if anyone's played Skyrim, I think that's part of the, there's that one, wizard guy who's trying to get the dagger. So that's kind of cool. Why have you summoned me?
Last our paths crossed, I ran afoul of these Mehrunes Dagon followers. While I was investigating their activities, I ran into an obstacle. As much as it pains me to admit, but this requires a mortal's touch.
What kind of assistance are we talking about?
Unfortunately, the entrance has been warded to prevent entry by anyone, incling those of the Daedric persuasion.
Shatter the ward. Alright. How do I do
Take
this? I
amulet.
use a necklace. Okay, okay.
Trouble to acquire it. With it, you should be able to destroy the ward and open the way into the annex. We must reach the secrets inside before the Dagonists get. The amulet should allow you to remove the ward so we may enter the concealed annex. I had it specifically constructed just for this purpose, but it will only function for a
Oh,
moment.
interesting.
Hurry now.
Didn't think that one through, did you? What do you hope to find in this
I
annex?
acquired a map from the Mehrunes Dagon cultists that indicates an Imperial cache is hidden inside.
Okay, yes, we already talked about this.
I want to reach that cache before they do, and find out what Emperor Leovic thought was important enough to hide from mortals and Daedra alike.
Alright, what about the fate of the world?
Don't the actions of the Daedric princes, when turned in this direction, always concern the fate of this particular
Good
world?
point, good point.
The Longhouse Emperors have protected a secret for 3 generations. A secret that involves Mehrunes Dagon.
And you think the secret is dangerous?
From mortals and Daedra alike that involves the Prince of Destruction? I do not think the threat could be any more clear if they painted us a picture.
Oh, she is so friendly.
What form that threat will take, however, that is what I hope to ascertain.
Oh man, why do I have to sound so ignorant? I love the Daedra.
remarkably narrow-minded you mortals can be. What is your definition of evil? Do I care for the lives of mortals? No. I saw the Daganists use magic
Temporarily
to
disable the
protect
war, the
the
power's away, okay.
Do you assume I am
Alright, we'll take care of it.
mainly concerned when
Alright,
it
let's
comes
go.
to me?
Let's rock and roll.
The ward has fallen. Let us see what waits inside.
Destroy the wards and the catches.
I sense more wards ahead. Deal with them. I shall wait here.
Ooh, it seems a little loud. One. Oh, I can collect it too. Cool. The map of Grotwood. That seems to work. Arrows. Spikes. Fire. It's a secret recipe to being a great sorcerer, I dare say. Wow, they came back real fast. Okay, vault schematics. I need to eat another spirit skull. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now I need to talk to the lady again. Hello.
You destroyed the
I did.
wards. I felt each one shadow in turn. Well done,
I
Lord.
found a scroll bearing the seal
Now
of
tell me,
Emperor Leovic.
what did you
Schematics for a vault and a map of Grotwood.
Let me see them. A collection of apparently mundane items, at least on surface. But look at this
Seal of the
scroll.
last Longhouse
It not
Emperor.
only bears the seal of the last Longhouse.
What's he make of the
Emperor,
schematics?
Architectural plans from the looks of it. And not the mundane engineering so common to your world. No. These plans include powerful Daedric elements. Some sort of vault, obviously.
What'd you think of the map?
It marks a location in Grotwood. Ne Salis. Another ruin. And perhaps another annex.
Did I explore all this area?
This
That was
portal will take you to Ne Salis. Raid the caches while I deal with the ensorcelled scroll.
Aye aye, Captain Crunch. I love Grotwood. Grotwood's a great land. Kinda makes you want to be a wood elf. Almost. Hi. See you later. Don't mind me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. If you have not already, please leave a like, comment, say hello.
One more step and you get an arrow in the knee. You don't look like a cultist.
No. One more arrow in the knee. Yeah, that's funny.
You're not a Covenant soldier or one of those damn cultists. You're...
Nope.
You.
Mhm.
Bars, Rogs, Chilly Nethers. Am I glad to see you? Between the soldiers and the cultists, this is almost as bad as that business in Orsinium. But what are you doing here?
I'm looking for an Imperial catch. Hidden in an
Imperial
annex chamber.
caches? What a coincidence. That's exactly what brought me here. But then I ran into this band of
Wood elves.
They're under
Okay.
assault by Covenant soldiers and a group of insane Daedric cultists. It's just like an Investigator Vale story.
I'm trying to get the catch before the
The
cultists do.
cultists are after the cache too? That explains a lot.
Do you know where the catch is located?
Farther in, I'm guessing.
Wow.
The cult leader paid
Thank
off the
you.
soldiers, and they let him and his followers wander through. If you can clear a path, I'll get these wood elves out of here and then follow after you. As well as can be expected, last I checked. Osrog
good
has been doing
job.
a good job. He's working with the various clans to keep things going. It's hard, though. A lot of people liked and respected Prologue. Even after all he did, Prologue's still popular.
What made you decide to
Nothing
leave?
specific, but just like you, I felt it was time to move on. Time to take that next step, face that next challenge. So here
Oh,
I
that's
am,
cool.
digging into Emperor Leovik's past
For
at the behest of a
wealthy
benefactor.
benefactor. Interesting.
I found a journal in Black Drake Villa, a hidden refuge of the Longhouse Emperors. It was in some kind of code. Even to decipher, the journal didn't make much sense. Emperor Leovik wrote it. Lots of crazy talk about annexes around Tamriel where he hid caches.
Ouch, why would I ask that?
I'm just a young wood elf with a good bow and a thirst for cracked acorns.
Wait, isn't that our friend though?
Once I get
Am I being
these
an
wood elves
idiot?
out of here,
Probably.
I'll catch up with you.
Hello. Alright, oh yikes, that person got squashed. Oops, wrong button. Don't mind me. Just pushing him here, wrong buttons, as one does.
Archers, fan out.
Man, my frames must be off something because I'm missing things like crazy. Alright, nothing. Not seeing any treasure chests. Ah, another annex. Make sure you guys read all the bookshelves, okay?
Cultists. They destroyed the ward.
Oh, hello.
I must right in.
Don't worry, I'll take care of these dang cultists for you, man.
Hey, over here! You
Oh,
need
hello.
to see this.
I'm looking. I'm a kitten. Whoa.
What took you so long? Never mind. Look down there. That's the cop. What can I say? I'm as fast as a leaf on the wind and silent as a shadow.
Did you mention anything about the fate of the
That's an
world?
odd question. I was hired to find another book at Black Drake Villa and came across the journal. I was curious and I had some time, so I had the journal. Desperate. The coded message had that sort of air about it. But yes, he alluded to
Sort of air about it. Alright, reach the lure. How do I reach the lure thing? Alright, let's figure this puppy out. Guessing always a good place to start. Hello. You guys look nice. What is this? Anything? Hey, I think we made it. Whoa. What's up with these fire dogs? Flamehound. I'm not finding any. Ooh, cool. I got a purple. Hello, is anyone here? Can I get directions, please? You seem important. You are super dead. Alright. Nothing to collect, no treasure chests. Wow, she killed her? That's cool.
My arrows always strike true. Can you open this?
Wait, she can hear me?
Let me try. actually worked.
What? Is it because she's an
Look
elf?
out! Daedra!
Lower your weapon, elf. I'll confer with the other
What did you
mortals
find?
after they search
Anything
the cache.
interesting in there? Well, what was inside the cache?
Just
Did
a
we finally
signet ring and
discover
a
the
scroll
secret
written in
vault?
code.
Let me take a look. Yeah, that's a code, all right. Imperial.
Where can we find this
Just like
contact
in-
of yours?
Not far from here, just outside Eldenroot. Just look for the camp with all.
Tell me about him.
Let's just say I've known him for a very long time, and I trust him with my life. Like I said, he translated the journal I found, the one written by Emperor Leovic that led me here. Tell me why we should trust that Daedra lady, though. All right, if you say so.
Yeah. That seems like a good reason.
Now that you've satisfied the wood elf's curiosity,
I found the
time to
Emperor's
satisfy
signet ring,
mine.
scroll.
We already knew this concern.
Can you read it?
Emperor Leovic, and I cannot read those codes.
What good are you?
As much as this mystery intrigues me, it is also beyond the fate of your world, little Lord, not mine. But do not fear. The mortal realm has always amused me. So, the wood elf is useful after all. Interesting.
Alright.
Not yet.
Open this
This
porthole.
portal shall take you to Eldenroot. Do not dally. I sense there's more to this mystery than the...
Oops, sorry, I can't hear you.
Friend, meet Baragon. Baragon,
Evely
this is my
says you
friend.
have something for me to look at.
Can you decipher
Let me
it?
take a look. Imperial, all right. Specifically, this is Emperor Leovic's personal code. Luckily, I know it well. Unfortunately, I don't have Leovic's signet ring. Without that, I can't decipher the code.
Here, we found this ring.
You have a signet ring?
Yeah.
Why, yes, this does appear to be Emperor Leovic's. At least it's one of them. He certainly loved his jewelry. So first that journal that Evely...
She's
my
your
younger
sister?
yes.
Oh.
I used to regale her with stories of my adventures, back before I became a scribe in Emperor Morikar's court. I worked for both him and
Good
his
for
son
you, man.
Leovic. Evely says I sling words the way she looses arrows. Fast and technically, I was an adventurer,
Got
then a scribe.
arrow in the
Turned
knee.
out I preferred ink and parchment to danger and daring do. Unfortunately, I think I put the wrong ideas into little Evely's head. Really? She's told me all about you. You were all over her letters from Orsini.
Ooh.
And when she got back, she rarely said
Sorry,
5
I'm already
words that
married.
didn't include some anecdote of your time together. You really made an impression.
Traitor, Varen marches ever closer. The rebel! The would-be usurper. That sounds really familiar. Wait, Varen, is that the guy who we helped? I think that's part of the main storyline, right?
Well, what do the scrolls say? Do we finally know the Emperor's secret? Varl Lupus? He hired me to investigate Black Drake Villa.
Oh, son of a
Why is
monkey's
the word
uncle.
ambitions capitalized? It must mean something special. The deciphered document, it mentions the person who hired me, Varl Lupus. Could he really be Emperor Leovic's steward? Varl Lupus sent me to retrieve the book from Black Drake Villa, one of the Longhouse Emperor's hidden retreats. I found it and a journal, the one that led me to Nasalis. It's written in a language I've never seen before. Looking at the pages makes my eyes hurt, and just carrying it around, it's kind of uncomfortable. Will you come with me to Riften? I want to deliver the book and be done with this business.
Yep, let's go.
I never actually met with Varl Lupus directly. Everything was done through an intermediary, a mage named Renna.
She
We can find
sounds
her at the Mage's Guild Hall in Riften.
familiar.
My brother has a cart we can use to make the journey. Alright, didn't I? I guess the subject just never came up. Besides, we were pretty busy most of the time back in Orsini. Hey, you brought it up. And I have a perfectly fine amount of brothers and sisters. About the usual for a clan of wood elves from the deep forest. There's 12 of us in the family.
Okay, what else do you know
Before
about
we
this
found
guy?
the document my brother deciphered for us, I assumed he was a scholar or a book collector or something. I had no idea he was the steward of the last Longhouse Emperor. We never met, just exchanged letters. Ren is some kind of mage. She gave me the final instructions for my mission to the villa.
Perfect.
And handed over the gold.
And welcome, everyone. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time.
Promised more when I...
Fantastic day. We are on our way to Riften to figure out who this mage and benefactor is on a silly mission quest. If you guys have not played this game before, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. We are playing as a sorcerer. And we're hoping this elf trying to save the world, apparently, from some cultists. So this is Riften. Ah, Riften. Home of the Thieves Guild. Wait, why does it tell me to go in this door? Okay, weird.
Hey, friends! Over here!
Evely, what's going on?
I'm glad you're here. I wasn't looking forward to facing Renna alone. Not after what we found out. Yeah, I spotted her in the main hall. Look, I've been thinking. Since Varl, Lupus, and Renna weren't totally honest with me, I might as well use
I'll
an
go talk to her.
intermediary of
I
my
think I've
own.
met her before.
Plus, I'm not sure, but I want to keep watch. I've had the feeling that someone's been following me since I arrived in Riften.
Cracked acorn, you're funny. Hello, have we met before?
Yes. Is there something I can help you with?
I represent Evely. She wants to turn over the item you sent her to recover.
Evely? She found Farrell's book? Oh, that's wonderful news. But why is Evely standing way over there? And why are you talking to me instead of her? What's this
She
all
found
about,
out you haven't been
stranger?
completely honest with her. She decided to be
Not
cautious.
completely honest. Just what are you implying? Is
We
Evely
know that
attempting to
Furo
change the
Lupus
terms
was
of our deal?
Emperor Leovic's steward.
Farrell, quiet. If certain ears heard those words, our lives wouldn't be worth a hawker's blister.
Hawker's blisters
Suppose
are
it's time
worth a
for everyone
lot.
to meet Farrell. We have a house here in Riften, around the corner from the bank. Just knock 2 times or he won't respond.
Alright, knock 2 times. Got it, got it, got it. Corner of the bank. Got it,
Head
got
for
it, got it.
Renna's house. I'll be right behind you.
Alright, how is everything looking, you guys? Everything groovy? Let me take a look real fast. Wait, how do I get rid of the chat? What? Alright. We are heading out to Riften. Looks like things look pretty good. Whoa, and I just became enlightened. Huzzah. Alright, let's go find her house. We might stop by and sell some stuff. Ooh, what's that? It's a main storyline. I thought I finished all of those. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna sell some stuff real fast. Maybe break some stuff down. When you use the blade of blow, you can we don't need that. We'll break that down. Can we research anything? 6 days! Great googly moogly. Can we research anything here? Okay, break this down, which should probably be good. I'm gonna sell anything that's less than blue.
Looking for some...
Sell, sell, sell. Keep the Danger Hearts. I already know this one, so sell. Sell. I kind of want to keep that, and I think I want to keep that. Sell, sell. Iridia's Blessing. Do I keep that? Probably? I don't know. What do you think? Don't care about this. Don't care about this. And then cool. All right. I don't remember where the wood stuff is though. Are you wood? Aha. Break that down and break that down. Excellent. Alright, our inventory's looking good. We can go on over to Rena's house. Knock on her door 2 times, right?
That doesn't sound good. Hurry, let's get inside.
Couldn't I just like snuck in while that person went in? Oh no! Lupus. Oh. The Dark Brotherhood. That's not good.
No, no, no! Oh, Rena. I'm so sorry.
Don't mind me. I'm just checking stuff out. Anything good in here, Mr. Migu?
Oh, Farrell!
He was murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. Know anything about them?
Know about that? Maybe. Probably. Farrell never told me a lot about his time serving the Emperor, but I knew it was on his mind recently. That's why he... Shit. Oh,
By the
God.
gods!
That's a sign of the Dark
Sure
Brotherhood.
is.
They assassinated my poor Farrell, and all because of something that should have stayed buried with the damn Longhouse Emperors.
Tell us what you know about this secret. Everything we found so far has led us here.
Then I guess you've reached a dead end.
What?
Farrell never told me much, just that he needed the book he sent Everly to find. That he had to correct a terrible mistake. He also mentioned that Leovic told him things... I don't care about the book. I want nothing to do with it. If the Dark Brotherhood thinks I know anything...
That's okay, I'll be fine. Don't worry.
come after me. And you as well. You should forget about Farrell and Leovic and that book. Forget about them and go far, far away. You know, things.
State secrets?
I suppose. Hidden dreams, wild desires.
Oh my goodness.
Farrell helped raise the Emperor. They were close. Or as close as the most powerful man in the world and his steward can be. Wants. Ambitions. No, I don't recall any mention of them. Farrell didn't say much.
Come on, let's talk outside. I'll meet you out back.
Alright, where am I meeting you? Out back. Hello.
What do you think? Did the Dark Brotherhood really assassinate Farrell Lupus?
Probably.
Is this book he sent me to retrieve really that important?
We have a strange book, a secret that makes it to the faded world, and a
You have
murdered
any
steward.
ideas? I can't wait to hear them. That about sums it up. Plus the dreams
What
I've been
dreams?
having. Nothing specific. I'm always someplace.
Forest, a town.
Forest, a town. Then the ground starts to shake or fire erupts all around me. Once the place was flooded by a deluge of water. And there are always 4 animals watching. A huge
four
boar,
ambitions.
a fox, and a pair of identical rams. Weird, huh? You know, I'm attributing the dreams to the book, but it could be. Oh,
Oh,
great.
hello.
The scary Daedra lady is back.
Flattery and... Say thank you, little mortal. I have read the ensorcelled scroll, and I know where we need to go next on our quest to learn Leovic's secret. The assassins who follow Mephala? Or are they the ones who serve the Lord? No matter. My information actually concerns the secret we... Yes, hidden in the Imperial sewers. I will open a portal that will get you close to the Annex, but you will need to deal with the wards. For all their reverence of the Daedra, these Longhouse and... Oh, not me, little mortal. I have no intention of slogging through the muck and the...
Alright, thank you. Appreciate it.
Another portal? How Daedra have flying horses or something? So these are the Imperial
Lovely.
sewers. Fancy.
Alright, so we go straight down this way. Alright, cool. Like it.
The order of the flame got here first.
Hello. At least we have a friend this time. It's kinda nice. Alright, we're going inside of the cache annex.
No, sir. Let's not alert the cultists until absolutely necessary.
It's necessary.
A cache! And it's still warm.
These treasures belong to the Order of the Waking Flame.
Guess the elf's gonna have to do it. Oh, we did it! Nice! What a glorious day.
The Longhouse Emperors really did it. He made a deal with Mehrunes Dagon.
Well, that's nice of that person to clear it up for us.
Emperor Leovic wrote that.
His
It's
journal.
not in code. If those councillors know the secret, their lives will be damned. Blood for Lord Dagon!
Alright. Got a ritual.
Trying to contact Mehrunes Dagon. Let's find that shrine.
Holy cow.
Step through the portal and prove your worth to the Lord of Fire and
I
Flood.
like it. Where's the porthole?
Cracked acorn is stepping into oblivion?
You honor me, Lord Dagon.
Behind the statue! A portal! Come on!
I'm a kitten.
I don't believe it! Is this really oblivion? Why do you think he named this place the Deadlands? Looks more like the really hot lands to me.
You're funny. How are you supposed to be having friends come along with us? Hey, level up, you guys. Man, ugly and stupid.
The ambitions have been misplaced, and the bargain struck remains unfulfilled.
Kill her!
I shall do whatever you want. Arise, Trasgoth!
You want my ambitions?
Oh, hello.
Prove your worth and destroy the intruders.
It makes me to rest the unbelievers.
I hate wasting expensive arrows on the likes of you.
Easy peasy.
You You bested my follower, mortals.
I
So I shall commit you to leave my realm with your lives.
Okay.
Step through the portal and be gone.
Alright,
A
where are you at?
portal from Oblivion? And you, little mortal, emerging with hardly a scratch? Huh, you never cease to intrigue me, little mortal. Is that the distinct scent of Mayrune's Dagon and the Deadlands that lingers
Yeah.
about you like a cloud of
Kind of
flesh
like a
flies?
barbecue.
Never mind about that. Tell me what you learned. Yes. The Order of the Waking Flame has been particularly persistent in trying to run down. Interesting. I recall something about that. The mortal who went on to become the first of the Longhouse...
Four
Emperors
ambitions.
attempted
Ambitions
to
was
make-
animals.
Well, little mortal, your course is clear. We have barely plumbed the depths of this mystery.
I'm
Now
sure
that the
that you and
scary
I...
Daedra lady is gone, let's talk.
Okay.
That was kind of exciting. I've never been to any part of Oblivion before. A lot of it felt familiar, though. Like, we need to find the people on that list. Warn them about the Dark Brotherhood. See what they can tell us about the ambitions. And what I should do with this book. Hey, thanks. I'll start the search in Leywin. That's where Chief Counselor Lovidicus was, last I heard. I think he's helping to govern the city or something. Once I get the lay of the land, I'll send word to you. You know, in case you still want to help and all.
So I'm guessing that is the extent of it. You need to buy the expansion in order to do more. Will you be alright
think so.
hanging on to that book?
This all started when Varl Lupus sent me to find this book. And that put me on the trail of... Well, we know the Dark Brotherhood murdered Varl Lupus, who turned out to be the Emperor's steward. And we know that the Waking Flame are... Yeah, not sure how I feel about the scary Daedra lady. But her ominous warning makes my leaves shudder. If Mayrune's Dagon has his sights set on... Right. I'm not an expert on Imperial politics, but I recognize Leviticus's name. He was on the Elder Council before the Empire fell. Not a lot, really. I've never been up in that area. As far as I know, it's an Imperial city on the Total Bay. So far, it's been able
Interesting.
to keep the Three Banners Wall mostly away from its borders. Or so the heralds have reported. I don't know. I usually just make things up along the way. I suppose I'll...
Alright, there you go. That is the mission quest thing, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like, comments, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch if you want. If you prefer I stream on Twitch, let me know in the comments